What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Hold on one second, I'm kind of thirsty. Hold on, wait. Woo! For those of you guys know, I make a great cup of coffee, but I just had a nice, tall, cold glass of PC Elite of Tears. Do you hear me in the back? Ladies and gentlemen. Now, just take a short journey with me down memory lane, okay? Remember last year? Last year. And I told guys and everyone that, that both Sony and Microsoft were working on new consoles. More powerful consoles. And then the gaming community, a lot of people in the gaming community looked at me like I was Noah, like I was out there in the middle of the gaming world streets building the ark. You know what I mean? Just building the ark. I'm telling you, gaming's going to crash. Gaming's going to come to an end. You know what I mean? And I told you guys. And then, Sony announced the PlayStation 4 Neo. We had leaks. And then Microsoft came out, at E3, announced the Project Scorpio. So they gave the specs of the console. 6 teraflops of, performance, and then 326 gigabytes per second memory bandwidth of 8 gigs of GDDR5. Now it's 9. Now it has 9 gigabytes of GDDR5, RAM that's allocated for gaming, right? So I did the video, right? And again, it was a little satire. I was bugging, be a little dramatic. And I was like, the Xbox Project Scorpio is going to destroy, people's gaming rigs and this, that, and the other, right? Now, and again, it will, but a lot of people went by the title. And we're not, but two people that come off the mind is, what's that weirdo down in Australia look like, one of those old school bushwhackers, what's the name, Top Hat, the dude with the mohawk, you know what I mean, him? He did an hour-long documentary about me. Then, what's the other guy, Your Pal's Rag, that has the Shiba Inu as a avatar. He probably looks like one of them jokers in Persona 5 or something. They dedicated these hour-long videos about me. We're not really listening to what I said in the video, you know what I mean? I didn't say that the Xbox Scorpio Project was more powerful than any PC, because you can add what you want to a PC. But according to Steam, we're going to deal with the numbers. Like you say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Now, it was a survey that came out last year. I think it was 34% of gamers are able to game in 1080p. It was like less than 2% can game in 4K. Now, again, I know it's just a survey. And not everyone takes the survey. The survey is optional. I get all of that. You know what I mean? I think it was like 61 million people took the survey. Just go around. And out of that, it says here that 48% of gamers, Steam can game in 1080p. 48%. For gamers that can game in 2K, is 2.8%. So 2.8% of the 61 is about 3.5 million. 2.8% are able to game in 2K, which is like 1440p. All right. If those are able to game in 4K, or is 0.86%, not even quite 1%, right? Of the whole 61 million that took the survey, right? Check it out. Now, I know Digital Foundry, because this is a lot of numbers here. Digital Foundry basically compared the Xbox One X to a GTX 1070, right? Now, John Carmack was in an article last year. I think it was on Gaming Walk, or what's the other site? That tech site? What you call it? What's the name of the site here? WCCF Tech. That site there, I believe it was. And he did an interview. Basically, was saying, if you take a console or a PC with the same specs of a console, a console would dance circles around it. Why is that? Because of it's a closed environment. You have a console doesn't need all the same resources as a PC needs to run it. You know what I mean? like I said in the video, just because you have a GTX 1070 or whatever you may have, all that's not allocated for gaming. You know, like I said, people take what they want, Mitch and Matt, what they want for these videos, and try to pick. Not that I care, I don't care. I think it's funny that you want to take an hour long to make a video about me. It's the funniest thing ever, right?
Enemy nearing victory.
But miss the underlying message of what I'm saying, you know. So if you, whatever graphics card that you may have right now in your rig, let's say it's a 6 T-flops or whatever. Again, the Xbox One X, Project Scorpio, will dance circles around it. Because know why? Because one of the main reasons is that developers know what's there. They can target those set specs 100% of the time, and it's not like it on PC. Like, some of this is common sense, right? But all that, again, in my video got lost in translation. They started to do these hour-long documentaries about me. And again, I don't know why. What is these PCs guys' obsession with consoles, with Xbox and PlayStation? They don't worry about Nintendo. I guess Nintendo's out of the picture, but what is, no one's talking to you. You don't have anything to do with Xbox and PlayStation. I don't understand. Honestly, for real, you guys should be able to be arguing with Linux and Mac users that, you know what I mean, that uses Linux or Unix. Why are you in this console conversation? I don't get it. But we're gonna have fun with this, right? Again, we're gonna do this by the numbers. NVIDIA, #1 selling card of this year. Yes, was it the GTX 1080? No, that's a 4K card. Was it a GTX 1080? I mean Ti? No. Was it a GTX 1070? No. It was a GTX 1060, which is a 1080p card. Fact. Now, again, going by the numbers. At launch, the Xbox One X so far that we know, it's about 71 games that are going to be native 4K, if I'm not mistaken. The list keeps growing and expanding, right? About 71 games. And by, you have some people to do the numbers, but they said by 2017, there'd be an access of, I'm sorry, by 2021, there would be an access of, they said upwards of 20 million Xbox One X sold. You know, just the X. About 20 million, right? But it was about 2021 or something like that. Be an excess of about 20, between 17 to 20 million Xbox One X's sold, right? In 4 years, right? So we're gonna look at this survey. Again, we're gonna go by the numbers. You know, 61 million people took it, right? And out of that, only 48% were able to game in 1080p. Or, you know what I mean, 22.8% are able to game in 2K, and 0.86% are able to game in 4K. Alright? Now, again, I know a lot of people may not have took this survey. Fine, I give you that. But there are not that many more. There's not 61 million GTX 1080s in the world. Let's be clear on that, alright? Out of the box, $500.
Weapons down.
You can get 4K gaming, PC with the high resolution textures, no, for $500. Compare that to PC gaming. You cannot build a PC with the specs of the Xbox One X and give you, you know, 4K with all the bells and whistles for $500. You can't do it. When you guys, you know, got all day, people have been sending me pictures. Oh, you can get this part from New Egg, and go here to eBay. This guy's selling this. But they forget the OS. They forget the 4K Blu-ray player. They forget the controller. You know what I mean? Listen. This is going to be the last time I respond to you weirdos. You get 4K, 60 gameplay recording and all that streaming and stuff. $500. Do me a favor, Rags and Top Hat and whoever else is out there that keeps sending me these dumbass messages. Go change your desk, your screensaver on your computer. You know what I mean? Put a big picture of me there. Put a big picture of me next to the Xbox One X because you're jealous. But all you guys are suffering from carpal tunnel. You have back problems and poor postures. But nobody wants to be hunched over a little screen playing this little game. Mom, no. I'm an adult male with an active sex life. I want to sit down on my in my room on my leather couch on my 4K television with HDR. You know what I mean? Sit back and play the game how it's supposed to be played. I don't want to be hunched over a screen playing League of Legends, Dota. Come on, man. You guys are cheap. You don't even pay for games. You bootleg everything. And you wonder why you guys are treated like shit. Because you guys are horrible. Mind your business and go argue with Mac users, okay? No one over here wants to talk to you, okay? Bedwetter. Mom! Shh. You guys are losers. But anyway, this is your boy NextGen 720. Don't believe me? Go look at the survey yourself. Like I said before, out of the box, the Xbox One X will outperform a lot of people rigs. Shit, out of the box, 2013 consoles can outperform a lot of people gaming rigs, according to this survey here. Hey, I'm just saying, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Well, not me. I have a GTX. So what? No one cares. I'm not over talking about PC because I don't care. I don't want a game on a PC. I don't want to run an application and have to get on. I want to sit on my console with my controller and talk to my friends. That's all I want to do, man. You know?
We have the ball.
I don't want to go to a torrent site and steal the game illegally. You peasants. I don't want to do that. No? You guys are lames. You guys are weirdos. But this is your boy NextGen 720. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. Hey, Rags. Hey, you there, Rags? Do you hear me in the back? Weirdo. Lying ass weirdo. Stinking ass weirdo.